Also like how Slobs is flying and like, oh yeah, your stream quality is good. Meanwhile, I'm dropping frames. Let me know when you're here, I guess. Are you able to see me? Or is it still loading? I just unplugged the thing and I unplugged it and then plugged it back in. It was just like, if you're not gonna do anything, I'll do it for you. Seems like you still might be behind. But like April's diary? Yeah, I figured. Thankfully she wrote it all down, so I'll just read this all again, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, uh thankfully she recounts the gist of it, so because it's kind of fucking important to know what she was just told. Um I just been told the story of The Balance by Vestrum Tobias, and I figured I should try to write this down while I still remember bits and pieces of it. Talk about cryptic history. Tobias lost me somewhere around the 12 and the 1, like, excuse me, what? But I think I got the gist of it. There are two worlds. One is Stark, the world of science, what I call Earth, and then there's Arcadia, the world of magic, what people here call Earth. Two Earths, then, which gets a little confusing, but not half as confusing as what came after. A long, long time ago, there was just one Earth, and this Earth had both magic and science. But mankind has always had a habit of screwing things up, and this is what they did on the original Earth. They got too powerful, learned how to move stars and be gods by combining the powers of magic and science. So an alien race called the Dryac Kin decided to interfere to prevent mankind from destroying their own world. One of the so-called kin founded this religious movement called the Sentinel, or the Fathers, who are self-appointed watchers over the balance between magic and science. The Sentinel were instrumental in dividing the Earth into two dimensions, Dark and Arcadia, science and magic. They also put a woman in charge of controlling and channeling the balance between the two worlds, a guardian of the balance who lives in a tower in a sort of in-between realm, and who's replaced every 1,000 years by a new guardian. So then life goes on for like thousands of years until the Sentinel start squabbling internally, and the Sentinel priests and Stark decide to break with their Arcadian friends and found this new cult or whatever called the Vanguard. The Vanguard want the worlds reunited, and they plan to do this by controlling the Guardian himself or herself. This is what they've been doing for a few hundred years now, destroying potential Guardians by performing experiments on them or something. And this is very important for the second one. This is actually kind of like the whole basis for the second one, but it's really nice to have background knowledge about this now because I'm realizing now I was missing a really big chunk of the story. So that's very interesting to know now. My hand is starting to cramp up. I'm amazed I even remember half of this. Anyways, the current guardian couldn't stay any longer, and he left this tower in the middle of nowhere, and now the balance is in danger. Apparently, chaos can really do some serious damage to both Stark and Arcadia, which does remind me of my, dream. I'm not sure that's the right word anymore. With the black chaos thingy, the vortex that attacked me. That's probably a sign of what's going to happen if somebody doesn't do something to save the balance. And I'm sensing this coming on because that's how it always goes in these things. That somebody is me. because apparently I'm a strong shifter. Somebody has to find the Guardian, get him back in the tower to save the balance, and then do something about the Vanguard. Get them to see that they're screwing with things they shouldn't be screwing with. Hey, easy. I do that kind of stuff before breakfast. Okay. Let me save, because we just had like a lot happen. I don't think we can look at anything.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can actually look at. I'm also realizing that the page turning is just background sounds. He also said that he couldn't really help us.
Excuse me.
Which, to be fair, Cortez told us to go see Brian, not this guy, so...
Do you know a man named Brian Westhouse?
Westhouse? That old goat? Yes, unfortunately. What would you with him?
I need to find him.
I do not know where he lives. I hear somewhere on the outskirts of the city by the sea, but I cannot tell you any more than that.
Who'd know about Westhouse?
His whereabouts? I do not understand what you would with him. He is rude, uncultured, and ignorant.
Cortez told me to look him up.
Well, I do not know where he lives or frequents, but someone at the market may. He trades merchandise there, and I think he collects maps of the Northlands.
Okay. We already talked to that person, though, but okay. Hold on, let me adjust this.
What do you know about Cortez?
Your mentor? What has he told you about himself?
Not much. Nothing, in fact. He's a complete mystery to me.
To learn something about someone, the best way to go about it is to ask them yourself. There is nothing I can do to enlighten you.
But who is he?
He is who he is, what he is. If he has not told you himself, then perhaps he does not wish you to know. It would be improper for me to divulge his secrets.
You're as bad as he is. No offense. It's just frustrating.
I understand. The next time you see him, tell him what you have told me. Maybe he will tell you the truth, maybe he will not. It is his choice to make.
So I think the reason why there's an investigator looking for Cortez is because the Vanguard people from Stark know that he's kind of the key to finding like a shifter or whatever. And so maybe that's why they're hunting him down, to make sure he doesn't find April. Or at least just find out what he knows.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about Arcadia?
I will try my best to answer any question you may have, April.
What's the history of Arcadia?
There is so much I do not know where to begin. In truth, it would be wiser to ask someone else, unless you wish to know about the Fathers, the Balance, or Mudhoppers.
Mudhoppers?
My secret passion. I study them. They are a most fascinating species. Most fascinating indeed. But I am not practically versed in the intricacies of history, I'm sorry to say.
What's Marcuria like?
I have lived in this city all my life, and still it amazes me what a diverse, exciting, and wonderful place it is. Many have called Marcuria the jewel of the Northlands, and they are right. But it is a diamond in the rough. A city this size can never be flawless. There are always shadows and people who hide in them. Lately the shadows have grown and darkened, and I fear for the future. But Marcuria is still a wonderful place to live.
Girl, wait until the segregation starts happening. As in the second one, there's some real bullshit that happens. Um, what else can you tell me about Marcuria? Yeah, what else can you tell me?
What else can you tell me about Marcuria?
Marcuria is the capital of Ireed, the unified country, and we are
Okay.
located on the southern coast of the Northlands, halfway between Tyron and Khorasan. Between the Snapjaw and the Gaintbeast, some might call it. Between the embers and the fire. Yet democracy and peace have reigned for thousands of years now, and although relations may at times be strained with our Tyron neighbors, the High Council are masters of diplomacy. And Lord Igvandellan is a firm and just chief counselor of the Iredan flag.
See, it's interesting to learn about it because we don't really go into a lot of the history of Arcadia in the second one. It's more focused on Stark.
Tell me a little about Ireed.
Ireed means both unification and assembly in High Tongue, and many still call Ireed the unified country, even though it is an age and a half since the lands of the north joined together in alliance. Ireed stretches from the plains of Nedra in the north to the Great Sea in the south, and from the territories of Tyron in the west to the thick woodlands in the east. It is populated by humans and Dolmare, Tyron and a number of other races. It is even said that a tribe of Venar have a ring of trees in Riverwood, though I'm not sure that is anything but a myth.
What are the Northlands?
The Northlands is a collective term for all the lands north of the Great Sea and south of the border mountains, including Ireed, Tyron, and Khorasan. Before, however, the word Northlands was used to describe this entire continent, including the territories north of the mountains and the icy wastes beyond that. Some still prefer the latter interpretation of the name, and to the people of the Southlands, anyone hailing from north of the Great Sea is a Northlander regardless.
Thanks for the
Forrest
information.
Gump, Star Wars.
I'm glad I could assist you.
I mean, we'll ask this, but he already said he doesn't know.
How am I supposed to get back to Stark?
The only way to get back is through a shift. You are a shifter, April, and the power to travel between worlds is within you.
It might be within me, but it doesn't look like it's coming out anytime soon.
I wish I could help you, but I cannot. You must find the path on your own.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Thanks, bud.
You will? If you say so, then it must be true.
Okay, Tobias. Okay, so we have to talk to the map guy. But we don't have any money is the problem. I feel like we're supposed to do the cup thing and like get the bird back for the guy that's at the pier. But I'm pretty sure I need something to trick his talisman that he has.
Maps!
I'm looking for Brian Westhouse.
Briar West of House? It's not on any of my maps, and I've never heard of it. Maps!
It's a man, not a place. Mr. Brian Westhouse.
I would most certainly remember a name as queer as that, and I don't. Get your maps while they're fresh.
Well, that was a bust.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Well, now what? I don't want to talk to this guy.
How about a game of cups today?
Yeah, I don't have
Sorry,
money.
but I'm broke.
May the balance bring coin to your pocket, young lady, so that you may return to me and invest it in a game of cups.
It's a talking bird. It's a talking bird.
Yeah, because nowhere else to go right now.
Nice day for it.
Not really, no.
Bye.
Hey, bud. It's interesting that they
Hello again, old
refer
man.
to Brian as old.
It be you.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I'd be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
It's gonna be the same
Any
one?
tale of your exciting adventures will do.
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle. I be having a great old tale to tell yous about how I be coming to have me wooden pecker. It all began...
You know what? On second thought, forget about it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
I wonder if I can give anyone anything. I have a lot of crap. Let's see. Still have my candy. I still have the eye. Still have a ring. Still have plastic. And I still have a push pin. Okay. Hey, bud, you want some sticky candy? No, he does not. Okay. You want an eye? Oops. You want candy? Oh, for a second I thought it actually worked. I was like, wait. Oh, maybe we use the ring. Oh, but he said that we have to use magic to... Okay. Okay, wait. How do I get back to the... Do I have to go to the boat and then... Oh, no, there it is. Here. You have to, like, really find it. I wonder if getting a map will help us actually like fast travel to certain areas instead of having to do all this walking. Okay, so if we go here, maybe... Okay, let me save first. Save. Yes. Okay. Gosh.
Dad gave me this gold ring on my 16th birthday.
Oh. Okay. Do we have to, like, initiate it with him?
How about a game of cups today?
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Okay. Oops. It's nice to know that there's a quick button for that.
Is that gold? Only valid Arcadian coin in iron and other precious metals allowed at my table, young lady. Take your worthless gold elsewhere.
Gold? Worthless? Now I have heard everything.
Okay. Do we think the maps merchant might?
Maps!
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Maps!
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
Sorry, what else do I have? Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. They'll only take coinage. Maybe if I give my ring to the... Ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey dude, you want a ring? No, apparently not.
It's just a boring old non-treasure chest.
Huh. Okay, so now I think we're unfortunately officially stuck.
Nuh-uh, they're awful.
Yo, do you want a ring? Maybe I stab someone? Oops. You don't think the cash card would work? Could you imagine? That'd be so funny. Bro, where are you going? Hello?
It's the traditional game of cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go.
Where are you going, girl? What? Oh my god.
How about a game of cups today?
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
What are you doing? Why is she doing that? What is she doing? Girl, you're pissing me off. Oh my god. I don't even know if this is gonna be... Oh my gosh. It's like completely bugged out, dude. I cannot get her to actually interact with him.
It's a cups game. I'm not particularly hungry.
Okay, well, she's not doing crazy shit anymore, so maybe... Nope, there she goes again. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do anyway. Way that I'm not even clicking that, she still goes off into Timbuk fucking 2 for some reason.
That's the guy in charge. April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself. It's kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time.
Like, it could just be that I'm not able to do it, but it's like... Yeah, because it's not doing anything now. But when I do that, she seems to run. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I don't think we can actually use that then. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I've exhausted all my options. There is quite literally nothing else that I can do. Gosh, stop doing that. I just need to know what to do next. I don't give a fuck about the Cups game right now. I just need to know what to do next. Like, I need anything at this point. I've talked to everyone. There is no one to talk to. Like, the Cups game was just an assumption. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do.
I've never seen anything like it. Nice fountain.
No, the map merchant did not... I have no actual conversation options with the map merchant right now.
Maps!
Yeah.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yes, maps!
Thanks for your help.
Like, I don't have any options with the merchant.
Bye.
Maps! Get your fresh maps here. Buy 2, get the second one half price.
God, shut up. Can I mug you? Here, bitch, you want a ring? God, she came closer. Want a picture of my friends? I already did that. Yeah.
In a world without the screen, that's what passes for
Like, I very
entertainment.
much did that.
And it's pretty darn good.
And then I asked the map merchant. It did have an option to ask about Brian Westhouse, but nothing came of it. Like, nothing happened. They were just like, I don't know who that is. That was it. That was the extent of the conversation that I had. Maybe go back to Tobias and be like, hey, you're a fucking liar? I don't know. Like, hey, numbnuts.
Excuse me. Who did you say I should see about Westhouse?
The map merchant at the market may know. There is one thing I must tell you, however.
Girl!
Few would know Westhouse by his real name. In the city, he is known as the Rolling Man because of his strange two-wheeled vehicle. A most dreadful and dangerous contraption if I ever saw one.
A bicycle?
Perhaps. It has a grotesque appearance, much like the
You
Westhouse
didn't open
himself.
with that, Tobias? Like, are you... Oh my god.
I'll see you later.
You keep telling me so, and I do believe you.
Girl, I'm gonna shove my foot so far up your robes. You're gonna see Stark, okay? Anyway. Map merchant. We should be good now, thank you.
Maps!
Okay, so the Rolling Man. Okay.
Can you tell me where the Rolling Man lives?
Maybe, maybe not. Why?
Because I need to find him.
Sorry, guild rules. I'm not allowed to divulge any personal information about my customers. Maps!
I really need to know where the Rolling Man lives.
Sorry, can't do.
Please? Pretty please?
No, young lady. Don't give me that doe-eyed look. Don't. Blasted be the balance. You're giving me that doe-eyed look, aren't you? I still can't tell you, though. I got maps.
That's the button I should add. If I ever get like what are they called? The thing with the buttons, like Steam. I almost said Steam Deck, but that's what I have. The thing that you use to like press buttons for like short keys or whatever. If I ever do a thing, I should do one where I give myself like eyes, like different types of eyes.
Please tell me where the Rolling Man lives.
Just give myself big
No,
doe
can't
eyes.
do, miss. I can't divulge personal information about my customers.
The Stream Deck. Ah, yes.
You're late again. And you know what else? You're fired. Give me back the delivery list and get your sorry blue skin elsewhere. Hired hell. Bah, never hire a Dolmari to do a human job.
What are you gonna do now without a delivery boy?
Hire a new one, of course. Blasted be the balance. That means I'll have to pay the damn fee to the Guild of Merchants. Damnation.
Maybe I could help you out.
You? How?
I'm quick, honest, and reliable, and I've got a lot of experience in the service industry.
Perhaps a female errand boy. It could work. If the Guild of Merchants don't find out.
I won't tell them if you don't.
Mind the pay is not much, only a single errand per delivery, plus whatever tip the customer may see fit to give you.
I'll take the job. If you want me.
Agreed. Maybe you'll even bring in some new business. Here's the delivery list for today and your first map. It's for the captain of the White Dragon.
Okay.
Nebeve, I think his name is. You'll find him in the harbor.
Oh, yeah, I've spoken to him. Yeah. Okay. I know exactly.
Oh, and remember to have the customer sign the delivery list. The guild are sticklers for protocol. No signature, no money, no new jobs.
Okay.
Bye now.
Maps, fresh, detailed, life-saving maps.
Okay, so let's go. And then maybe we'll finally get some real coins so we can actually do the cups thing. Okay, what's your... Whoa. Delivery list. Okay. Here you go, bud. Oh. Oh, hold on. Are you not the captain? I thought you were the captain.
How are you today, then?
Like you care.
Damn!
Is this the White Dragon?
That's what the big white letters on the prow spell out. What do you think?
Damn it.
I'm looking for the captain. Is he around?
What would you with the captain of the White Dragon?
I have a delivery for him, a map from the map merchant at the Temple Market.
Aye. I be Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon, fastest vessel there ever was. Hand the map over, girl. With Jarl's blessing, the wind will return soon, and I can leave this accursed harbor for sunnier shores.
Okay. Should I make him do the delivery list first, or... No, okay. Here you go.
Thank you. There's an errand for your trouble.
Thanks. Sign that. Thank you.
Sign this, please.
What is it?
I need your signature to confirm that you've received the map.
Map? What map?
The one I just gave you.
Oh, that one. Sorry, I never put my signature on a piece of paper.
Sign it or I'll kill you.
Please sign it or I won't get paid.
I just gave you an errand. That should be enough to cover it, aye?
Forget the money. That's not why I need your signature. I need you to sign so that I can keep my job and hopefully find a way home.
Sorry, but it brings bad luck to give a piece of yourself in that manner.
Oh
A signature
God.
has untold powers. It's part of your soul. I can't sign away my soul.
Who told you that signing a slip of paper is bad for your soul?
I'm from Gien, and we're a spiritual people. Our souls are in balance with our bodies, and the great Mojal has taught us not to endanger this balance. Signing
Girl, I'll
my
just forge your
name, giving
signature.
a piece of myself in that manner breeds corruption and imbalance within. And it pisses the Mojal off no end.
Girl,
And
you're
that's why
pissing
you
me
choose
off.
to make my life difficult?
Hey, blame organized religion.
You can't write, can you?
You can't write, can you?
Pardon?
That's what this is all about. You can't write.
So what? So what if I can't write? So what if I was born at sea and never spent more than a month ashore ever since? I still won't sign your accursed paper, by Jal.
Look, all you have to do is sign an X next to your name on the list.
You can't trick the great Mojal. The Mojal's untrickable.
That's not trickery. It's legally binding.
I said no.
Is there anything I can do to get you to sign?
No. Well, yes. But no.
Look, Captain, I'm desperate here. I really, really need some kind of signature.
Well, there's always music.
What's music got to do with you signing my list?
Nothing. But it distracts the Mojal.
What are you talking about? Why would you need to distract the Mojal?
I can't sign when there's a chance the Mojal is watching. Music distracts the Mojal. Ergo, I can sign.
But doesn't that mean the Mojal is always distracted? I mean, there's always music somewhere in the world.
The Mojal has an eye and an ear for every acolyte, and straying from the path can bring great wrath upon us.
Granted, I know very little of the Mojal, but seriously, maybe you should look into alternative religions?
Blasphemy! Besides, I only have to visit the temple once every 2 years, and the membership fees are quite reasonable.
My God.
So, if I play some music, you'll sign?
Aye. I'll give you that much.
I'll be back.
I don't doubt it for a second.
My foot is a musical instrument. It's gonna play the fiddle of your ass if you don't fucking sign this damn paper. I'm gonna have to use the errand that I got from this douchebag to buy an instrument, aren't I? Hold on, can I go a little faster, please?
What's your, most affordable instrument? That's cute. The flute, right? And how much for the flute? I'm guessing that's 1 Aaron? I'll have the flute. That's 1 Aaron, isn't it?
Okay. That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like... Oh.
As luck would have it, I actually know how to play a flute. Not very well, but I'm sure the, Mojal won't mind.
Nice. You're like the most scintillating conversation I've had in this world yet. Okay, shit dick. I have you an instrument. Beautiful. Sultry tunes.
I'm ready to play some music if you're ready to sign.
Aye, go on, but don't stop until I'm done signing, or the Mojal will surely wreak vengeance on us both.
Okay. They call this one 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars.
Done. Here you go. And don't ever ask me to sign anything ever again.
I can pretty much guarantee you that.
Well, girl, don't say that. Don't say that. It's cool that we can open our inventory while she's running. Okay, so back to the marketplace. Girl, you will not believe what I had to go through to get this bitch to sign. Here you go. Not the same song, but hey. Oh, we out here dripping
Your
in
next
finesse.
assignment is a map of Shangagriel to the Rolling Man. Hold on. Did you not ask me about him earlier today?
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else.
I could have sworn. Well, no matter. Do you know how to get to the Rolling Man's house?
I forget.
Let me explain then. Now, pay attention because this is complicated. He has chosen to live in the most inaccessible place in the city, but I guess he has his reasons. First, you head west off the marketplace on Oak until you get to a tiny little apothecary, Mrs. Cassop's Herbs and Oils, where you turn north on South Street. Confusing that, for about 4 minutes of brisk walking. That's when you see a large grove of trees. It's a memorial to those who died in the last war with the Tyrant back the balance knows when. Can't see why they choose to remind us of that, where you'll turn left.
That's west?
No, left. That'll take you back south, but onto North Street instead. And that keeps you out of the Dalmari neighborhood. Down that way. Nasty, nasty neighborhoods.
Okay.
Keep walking south for about, or was that north? Wait, north on South Street, south on North Street, or the other way around. Anyway,
Oh my God.
find the Rose Bridge off Iread Avenue and cross it.
There's a river?
No, just a bridge. The river disappeared 500 years ago. No one knows what happened to it. After you've crossed the bridge, you'll be on the western slopes of Marcuria.
And that's where West House... I mean, the Rolling Man lives.
No, far from it, but you need to pass through that part of Marcuria to get to the Rolling Man. Keep south and watch out for the livestock. They're likely to attack in that part of town. Eventually you'll get to a large circular square. That's where they used to hold executions
Circular
back
square?
when the city was civilized.
You call murder civilized?
Better than locking people up for years, as any level-headed person would tell you. Our freedom cannot be curtailed. Real men choose the honor of death to the shame of incarceration.
Right.
Yeah, sure you do.
Circle around the square and head down Tandak for half a mile. Or should that be Parrock Lane? Yes, Parrock Lane. Head west on Parrock Lane for half a mile. Then turn right at the Maiden's Honor Tavern.
North again?
No, west. Parrock Lane has a few twists and turns. Anyway, you should now be able to see the Ivory Tower.
Is it a big tower?
No, only about 5 feet tall, but it's ivory, straight from the coast of the Southlands, bravely cut from the drooling jaws of the gruesome Kandar.
Big creature, 4 legs, large ears, long snout, sort of grayish in color?
Yes, the horror of the Southlands. Many a brave hunter has fallen victim to its ravaging hunger.
Good grief. Okay, then what?
Pass by the tower to the edge of the cliff and look down. The Rolling Man has built his home on the cliffside. It's a wonder he's not been washed away by the storms.
I hope I got all that. Basically, go west until I hit the edge, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
That would have been a simpler way to put it. Go left, now right, now left again. 1 hop this time. 2 hops this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Can I just go to it? Do I... Oh. No, I do not want to talk to this piece of shit. Let's just go to the marketplace. Thank you. Okay. Do we have his package? Rolling Man's map. Okay. Thank God I don't have to remember all that crap. Okay. Hey, dude.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Damn, Mason, what is it now? Oh. Guess you're not calling on behalf of that son of a bitch Sanyef, are you?
Sorry, I don't know who...
No, that's very unlikely. From what I hear, he doesn't much enjoy the company of women.
Well, who in damnation are you?
April Ryan, sir.
Ryan? Doesn't sound very Northlandian. Are you by any chance from the coast of... Yeah, hold on. Ryan? April Ryan? I'll be damned. You're from Stark.
Apparently. Until today, I thought I was just from Earth. I had no idea there were two of them.
Takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Well, goddamn. Sit down, Miss Ryan. Let me get you a drink. The liquor over here stinks to high heaven. Magic pollutes the purity of the spirit, but I keep a bottle of Glenfiddich for special occasions.
Thanks for the offer, sir, but I didn't come here to have a drink.
Really? I see. This isn't a social call.
No, sorry.
Oh, no matter. It's still a pleasant surprise to meet someone from home. Now, what may I do for you?
Maybe before he gets sauced?
I have a delivery for you.
A delivery? When did the U.S. Postal Service start delivering mail to Arcadia?
It's from the map merchant at the market. It's just a map.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for you. Hold your horses. What are you doing working for the Guild? Are you planning on staying in Marcuria? I'd strongly advise against it, Miss Ryan. Arcadia may look like a pastoral fairy tale realm, but it's not. You bleed as easily here as you do in Stark, and magic can do more damage than a gun.
I'm not planning on staying, but I had to find you. The map merchant was the only one who knew where you lived, and he wouldn't tell me. So I got him to hire me, and you were the second delivery on my list.
Gods. Carrick and his misguided loyalty. I'll have a word with the man. Thanks for the map, though. I collect them. There's not much else to do in this godforsaken city.
Cortez told me to look you up.
He did he? I see. Who's Cortez?
You don't know him?
I think not. I'd certainly remember. Did you say Cortez? You wouldn't be talking about old Manny Chavez, would you? Well, he ought to be dead by now, but then, by all rights, so should I.
I don't know his first name, but he calls himself Cortez.
Tall fella, mysterious and elusive, rarely answers a question with a simple yes or no. Smokes like a chimney.
Aside from that bit about smoking like a chimney, it sounds exactly like Cortez.
Manny. I'll be damned. That old crook is still around. Well, how the devil is he?
He's good. Where do you know him from?
Oh, my whole life back in Stark. We had some exciting adventures, him and I. Actually, he's part of the reason I ended up here. I last saw him in the winter of 1934.
Damn.
But that's almost 300 years ago.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Funny,
wait,
isn't it?
what?
And I'm sure he doesn't look a day older than he did back then. The handsome devil.
Well, if I'm going to accept magic in parallel worlds, I might as well accept people living 300 years.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm only 46. I arrived here about 15 years ago, but I left Stark in 1934. Between the worlds, where you dream time has little meaning, I was trapped, you see, for quite a while.
Yeah.
For 300 years?
Time went by pretty fast. It didn't seem so bad at the time, but now that you mention it, 300 years, quite disconcerting, really. Quite disconcerting.
I haven't asked, but is there anything story-wise or connected to Alan Wake or maybe even Quantum Break-wise that you're hoping for in the new Control game? I just I'm hoping for an expansion on the Control story. That's really all I give a fuck about. I don't know. How did you end up here?
How did you end up here in Marcuria?
That's quite a story. I won't bore you with the details, but suffice it to say, I was always somewhat of an adventurer. The promise of virgin territory untouched by civilization held great sway with me in my youth, as did the idea of a highly spiritual state of mind, the occult, magic, karma. I was born in 1902 in Boston. By the time I was 17, I'd put that life behind me. I spent the next 3 years at sea, and then I wandered around Europe for a time. In the early 30s, the 1930s, of course, I found myself in India, working as a journalist. That's where I met Manny, and that's where I first heard of Arcadia. I was amazed and quite skeptical at first, but the thought of a whole new world to see and magic... I was a fool, of course, but who knew where my curiosity would bring me?
So what happened in India?
I've tried to forget about it, to be honest. If I could go back and convince myself not to... but I still wouldn't have listened, of course. The unknown attracts. I ended up in Tibet in the winter of '34, wading through snow up to my chest, thinking for sure that this was it. I was going to die. Manny pulled me out of that one, thank God. I spent 3 months in a monastery before pushing on into the void. There's only one way for a non-shifter to pass through the divide, and it's not an easy road to take.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd prefer not to talk about the past anymore. There's more than enough to worry about in the present.
Okay, so in the second one, it literally starts off with him... Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, where they do a ritual to send him into the void. So I didn't realize that was, like, a prequel. I thought that was just part of the story, so I guess that was just actually showing you the moment that happened.
Cortez said to look you up when I wanted to go back home, to Stark.
Now, why would he say that? I'm not a shifter, and I don't know any magic. I'm sorry, Miss Ryan, but you'd be better off asking the Sentinel priests for assistance.
Already did. They said I was on my own, that they couldn't help me.
Bloody typical. Those reactionary fools wouldn't extend a hand to help a drowning man if it violated the principles of their bloody balance. But I can't think why Manny would tell you to visit me in order to shift home. It just doesn't make sense.
I should get going.
Very well. You're welcome back at any time, Miss Ryan. Anytime.
Thank you, sir. I'll remember that.
Okay, well, I do need to ask you to sign this, though.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
Thank you. Can I show him stuff? Hold on. Want to see my old... No? Okay. Want to hear some funky tunes? What'd you think of that? Okay. I guess let's just go back to the city.
Hold on
Whoa.
1 second, Miss Ryan. I just remembered something. It's such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Did he say anything about it?
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know. It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon.
Okay.
Damn watch never worked. And the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Thanks.
Okay.
It's an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
Seems to have broken off?
It's an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. If I insert this pin carefully into the hole, like so, and then slowly wind it... It worked! It's ticking!
Whoa!
I did it! It's a shift! I can go home!
By God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
If I tried to step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides, I built this house with my own two hands.
And it
I
shows.
wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This world is more recognizable to me now. Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks for your help.
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
Wait, what about the... Wait, April! What about the delivery list? Shouldn't I return it?
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own two eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
Who are you really, Cortez?
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
Girl.
I wouldn't say that, because you're still a mystery to me. Or so.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
And you are not the only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
Gee, thanks. That really helped.
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
You helped me back, didn't you?
To shift? See? The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
You must. The worlds depend on it.
What happens now?
The Minstrom told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum que bien good. I knew he would go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an Instrum then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these. You sense chaos more keenly than most, but even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like last night.
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others, and they saw the same thing. Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the Lost Guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world, this world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return to.
But he could be anywhere, right?
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here. You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian, and only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this, but what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
Who'd know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the Minstrom and others who might know, but not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
In Arcadia. The key contains 2 parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels, the eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
Where is the disc?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago. In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Where are the 4 jewels?
Ah, the eyes of the dragons. They are kept by the 4 dragons themselves, 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself. I'll help you with the others.
How do we defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the Tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
You're saying the Vanguard are strong here. How come I haven't heard about them?
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Sure, they're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See?
Then they're big, very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name here?
In
Anonymity.
Arcadia, they flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the past. Here, they cannot do that. So they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion, and they've built a financial empire to match governments.
They have that much money?
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So we basically don't stand a chance, do we? Against an enemy like that.
If we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes, but there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance, and no, that will have to wait. By just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
I didn't do anything.
Then imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance. So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done here.
Okay, so that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 Dragon Eye jewels? And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny. It's impossible, Cortez. I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
I will help you, April. Others too, you're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the Chosen One. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no chosen one, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
You said I had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you, but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
I'm wondering if the White Dragon is the literal ship that we were just at.
What happens if I choose? No, no way!
I am not a fortune teller, nor am I a Venar. What will happen? Something else? That's all I can tell you. Something else. But I'm sure it won't be anything good. Not unless you agree to help.
But I can't do it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not your savior. I don't have any magic powers. I'm just this girl. I'm just me.
The choice is yours, April. As always, the choice is yours.
It's not much of a choice, is it?
For what it's worth? Perhaps not. Still, you need to come to the decision on your own.
Then the choice will have to be, yes, let's save the world. Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in this city, but where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses? Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
Sure.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right, okay. Where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately. Ask him.
Wait, did you say Hope Street?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Is it? I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it, a clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe. You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
Oh, buddy.
It's the self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about. Still, I can handle myself. Father Raul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction, help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Yeah, go watch a movie. We're here already. Okay. I'm sure I have a lot of stuff, but let's save real quick. Okay. Saturday afternoon. Right, so I get back, no easy task, believe you me, and Cortez proceeds to finally tell me everything, and we have a plan. Which sounds good to me, but then I really don't have much experience with plans. I'm usually like, let's do whatever, but now we have a plan with a capital P even. Okay, so we, as in Cortez and myself, have to find this Guardian guy, the key to his realm, an old stone disc with 4 jewels, and the way back into that place, because apparently nobody knows where it is, duh. And while all this is going on, I'm supposed to restore balance to chaos, and do the laundry, probably. To think that 2 days ago, all I had to remember was whether a customer ordered a double decaf latte or a low-fat cappuccino. There's a lot to be said for simple ignorance. Anyways, tomorrow morning I'm off to find whatever information I can on the Vanguard. Yay!
It's a plaque commemorating the Venice massacre of 2109.
Yeah, why are we here?
It's getting a little too late to head downtown. I think I'll stay in Venice.
Okay.
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
The Academy? Yeah, let's try the Academy, I guess. Like, is it already the next day, or... Because I thought it was nighttime when we...
Film equipment for sale. Antique 16mm camera, projector, tripod, lenses, all for just... Holy cow! $8,000? Who has $8,000 to spend on an old camera? Wait a second. This was posted by Zach. Oh, so it's definitely overpriced then. That guy would do anything to make money. Anything. That's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riots. She was assassinated by a corporate hired gun right after the school opened some 90 years ago. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes. Nice, very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch. That's another one of Olav's. I swear he does a painting in, like, a day. And it's pretty damn good, too. It's empty. It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful. These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently. Some books on color, composition, and... duck hunting? Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share the space. Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration. Acrylic and oil paints. Art books mostly. I've browsed through all of them, looked at the pictures, but I'd much prefer to see the paintings in real life. I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Oh, are we gonna paint? Well, he did say to enjoy ourselves.
Not today.
Girl, you did it. Oh my god.
The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all. Not today.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
Oh my god, we did all that for what? Okay. Yeah, I guess we can only do the art area here, so that didn't make a lot of sense. Should we just go back home then? Because I don't know if it's been the next day or not. Maybe go to the cafe? What was that?
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
Hey, Charlie.
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry. Anybody good?
Anybody good? Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing. It's the first gig on their new tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
Yeah? What's up?
I just had the weirdest experience of my life.
Weirder than last night?
Much weirder. I mean, it sounded like what happened here could have... It might just have been mass suggestion, or a hologram, or even rapture gas.
April.
It's happened, I know it was probably very real to you, and I'm not saying it wasn't, but the alternatives...
Are the alternatives so much worse? That there are things going on that we can't explain? That there's more to life than what science teaches us?
I don't know, Charlie. I wish I did, but I don't.
So what's this thing you were gonna tell me about the weirdest experience of your life?
You wouldn't believe me anyway, Charlie.
Try me.
No, really, I can't. It's too much, too close. I don't know if I believe it myself.
Okay. You tell me about it later then, alright?
Maybe. Is Emma around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
When does the concert start?
In less than an hour. I expect the place to be crowded soon, so you should find yourself a spot to sit down.
Thanks, Charlie.
No problem. Later.
Okay. Oh, nope. Oh shit, there's Emma. Hey girl.
So where have you been all day? You didn't show up at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again, and on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh, shit! Zach! I totally forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
I made a promise.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
Okay, but he might actually kill me. Wait, I can actually make a choice? Nah,
You're
I'm
right.
staying.
I'm staying here.
Good girl. Now, there are a couple guys you should keep an eye open for tonight.
Me?
I have a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend. You need a boyfriend because I have one and I need somebody to compare boyfriends with. It's not your choice to make, girl. It's just the natural order of things.
I thought we were here to listen to the band.
Sure, from the back, so we can scope out guys' asses.
I don't know which place is weirder, Mercuria or the Fringe Cafe on any given night.
Mark what?
Never mind. So,
Mark
okay,
Jacobs.
which guys are we looking for?
Right. Now, you may want to take notes.
Girl, I'm gonna be listening to the band. Oh. Hey! Chapter 3, let's go.
Oh, God. Headache.
Oh god, Zach is gonna be on my ass.
I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today. He's probably royally pissed that I stood him up, and Zach's very good at being pissed.
Facts. Okay, what's new, girl? Sunday, July 30th, 2209. Sundays are made for sleeping in. Sundays are made for walking around in baggy clothes, watching movies, nursing headaches, and hanging out with your friends at the cafe. Sundays are not made for going to the worst neighborhood in town to find a kid who might be able to give you the information necessary to infiltrate a powerful cult that plans to take over the known universe. That's what Mondays are for. Okay, so the world's in mortal danger, and the only thing standing in the way of total chaos is me. And this morning I have to go to Hope Street, talk to this priest called Raoul at the cathedral, so that he can tell me where I can find Warren Hughes. Dear diary, note to self, the next time anybody says the word destiny, run like hell. Okay.
Bunch of useless old drawings.
I wasn't realizing it, but the drawings at the very beginning in the main menu are, I'm pretty sure, April's drawings from when she was a kid.
My suitcase. When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of an ocean liner and fill it with clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work.
Okay. Yeah, did we fall asleep in our clothes? You know, we could jump out the window.
I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. Spiky. That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher, but I think he might disagree.
Is he out there? Fuck! Aw, shit!
So you thought you could stand me up and get away with it, bitch?
I'm sorry. What did you call me?
We have a date and then you don't show? Leave me looking like a sad prick all night in front of my friends?
I couldn't go, Zach. Get over it.
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If I wasn't such a fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
Yeah. Call a hotline, bitch. I'm sure they'd be crawling all over you. Let's see. Anything on the corkboard? Keep the volume down after 11 p.m.
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona.
I don't really think there's anything we need to do in here. So, Hope Street. Do we think that we'll actually just be able to go to the subway and do that? Oh, hey, there's someone new on the bench. The bonus with the purchase of that big Pokemon Lego set is the Kanto region badges as a Lego set in a little Lego case. Oh, it's cute. Please tell me that we can just take the subway to it. Hope Street, nice. Oh god. Oh, lovely.
She's gone. Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should probably run. Oh, where do I go? Oh, Cathedral. Okay, sorry. I was like, I wasn't seeing anything to click. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see the stained glass. Not very noticeable, if I'm being honest.
wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
Well, you know, after playing Siberia, we kind of know how they do that because they have that really long little thing that they use to light the candles.
Pretty. And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner city cathedrals.
We never did learn the names of them, though. Okay. I hear birds. Where am I going? Oh, confessionals? Okay. Like, I can't go further this way, so. Confessional booths. Priest?
It's a priest.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope.
Opium.
We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Yes.
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere, but he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razorblades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
It's like, please. Please. Sunday, I went to the Hope Street Cathedral and met Father Raoul. Nice guy. He told me that Warren hangs out in Building 87, right down on Hope Street. That's Building 87 of the Hope Street projects. Not exactly the friendliest place in town. It's more of a shoot first, then shoot again, then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place. And I'm not even sure they bother with the asking questions part anymore. Okay. What's in the confessionals? Oops.
It's the confessional. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time. It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah, that came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
Not the sequel to the Bible. Okay, how the hell did I get out? Oh. I saw it for like a second. Oh, exit. my gosh, and it just happens to be right here.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
Kid. Okay. Whoa.
It's out of order. I think I'll just take the stairs. It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so. Nah, he's sweet, but a little too young for me. Can I talk to you for a minute? You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
Don't threaten me.
I ain't threatening you, girl. I'm just telling you how it is. You're in deep shit and you've only got yourself to blame.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's alright. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
You need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Preferably alive.
What else is there to do on a Sunday, right? Really easy.
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The Rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though. Snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block.
Isn't that the same
You can't miss
street
it.
that was by the movie theater? Okay.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Okay, did you call up your goons, or like, am I good? Oh wait, you want some candy? Fuck. Hold on. Hey bud. You want some candy? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, well. Try to be nice. Metro Circle. Metro West, okay.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
Okay, 3018.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s. I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're tray cool. Especially the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
Okay.
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
Oh yeah, the same one as what's on the container. Okay. Girl, where are you going?
It's a garbage container, and it's
Oh.
mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers.
Oh,
and
it's
bottles.
behind the roadblock. I didn't even see that. Okay, sorry.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt. Hey, is that a fur mitten? Oh, no, it's a dead rat. I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved. How utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of odor crap, too.
Okay. Police station. Whoa.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me,
Oh my gosh, it's
medical
me!
drones are digging through the
Hey,
rubble of a
y'all!
crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident.
Fuck her right in the
It could and
pussy.
should have been prevented.
Oh.
Only hours ago, a Brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure.
Hey girl,
and
I need to get
came roaring
past.
down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and
April,
burying
what are
9
you
innocent
doing?
pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers.
Damn.
The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report.
April,
We can only
stop.
speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany?
April,
the
where?
Truth could be any
Where are you
or
going?
all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709.
God, what a time for a tragedy
What
to happen.
repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Okay. Am I good to go? Hey, damn, that's crazy.
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact.
So then how did it crash?
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
That's suspicious. More Sunday stuff. At this rate, I'll have to get a new diary by the end of the week. Warren Hughes wasn't a bad kid at all, just an unlucky one. He acted tough, but I could tell he was a sweetheart. Anyway, he's willing to help, but I gotta do him a few favors first. I even get to play the criminal. Joy. His sister and parents were sent to the colonies, and he wants to find out where they went. So I have to dig through the police archives to get a hold of whatever information I can. At the same time, while I'm in there, I should also look up the Vanguard or the Church of Voltec, which is like their cover here in Stark. Oops.
It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
Jesus.
But they say it's the safest mode of transportation available.
It's the only one available, apparently.
Yes, unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation, if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Eh? Me?
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
Oh my
god. Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move on.
Damn, of course
Nothing
I hit on the one gay officer of the
Except...
city. God
I won't
damn
tell
it.
you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Did you just cock your gun at me? You don't have the plug for his USB port? Damn. You want some candy?
Mission 5.
Damn. No one wants the fucking candy. It's really starting to piss me off. Ooh, how about some sultry tunes? Yeah, you guys love the flute. Okay, let's just go to the station. It's USB 2.0, not that OG bullshit. I thought we were on 3.0 now. Oh! Bro, I just want you to look at them. I just want you to look at them! Oh my god.
The doors are closed.
Yeah, no shit. Oh my god. You guys have to cock it so loud?
It's a police officer. He's guarding me. Doors are closed. Hey! How do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Pardon?
That is what I just asked,
To get
yes.
in or not to get in? That is the question.
My god, are all the fucking police
grief,
officers
more
gay in this
weirdos.
town?
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
No offense, but isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
Wrong, we're on USB-C. Yes, you're actually correct on that one. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yes, you're right. Oh my god. Hey. Oh my god, should we try and set up this weirdo and the other gay guy?
Are you an actor or a cop?
Both, darling, both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture.
Wait, are we actually gonna hook them up?
It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You mean more violence, more sex, less plot?
That's it.
I mean, at least he knows. We love a self-aware queen.
So you're doing research for your next role?
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
What?
Why were you parading back and forth like that?
I am practicing the fine art of policing.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
Bollocks! And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, Princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
The doors aren't working?
They're not. Good lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Did you say the doors weren't working?
Ah, correct. The only things getting in and out of the station today are police officers, prisoners, and garbage.
Garbage?
Aren't
Wait a
they all
minute.
pretty much one and the same thing?
Cutting words from a wench's barbed mouth?
What did you call me?
Sweet princess.
That's more like it. How are you able to bring garbage out and prisoners in when the doors are broken?
These doors don't work, but the gate downstairs does. Of course, you can only get through that inside of a vehicle. The security measures are quite extreme.
Like how extreme?
Can you say radiation poisoning?
Okay.
Thanks, and good luck.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess. Till we meet again, farewell.
Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. Hey, there's some... it rhymes with bag upstairs that you should totally talk
Move
to.
on. Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am.
Damn.
Damn. Dust.
Yeah, I wish I had something to help you with the dust, but I'm gonna go this way. Well, April, I'm sorry to say... Oh!
It looks like the truck's route takes it down below the police station. That's probably where the cops dumped their trash. And the mangled bodies of uncooperative witnesses. So, the garbage gets into the station.
My thoughts exactly. So now it goes green, so it shows that it needs to be picked up.
This is getting to be routine and a total waste of time. I mean, what's gonna happen? The truck doesn't even pass by this container.
The roadblock! Oh, fuck. Well, how do I move the roadblock? Am I allowed to move the roadblock? Hey girl, I need you to pick up the base a little bit. Thank you.
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type in to move the roadblock. It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
3018.
There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
So maybe we need to go somewhere to find out what to input for the access panel? Well, we only have the police station this way. There's not really much else. Maybe we need to go somewhere else. I can't really distract the one guy. Do we think Warren might help me?
Hi.
What's up?
Damn.
How do I get to the police station again?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll see it.
Well,
I'd better get going.
I was hoping he would be a bit
Be
more
cool,
helpful
eh?
than that, but... Else the cathedral would have anything helpful. Honestly, I don't even know what
It's
I'm
a
doing.
fuse box.
Bro, where are you going? Can I grab my monkey? Oh my god, I can! Can I grab the hat?
It's a perfect fit. I'm so clever, I could just die.
Oh yeah, we don't have our matches anymore. Yeah. Can I go into the
There's
door?
no doorknob. It's impossible to
yeah.
open it from this side.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so nothing to do there. Oh, entrance.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. I already forgot the numbers. I think it was 3018. Metro West, East Venice, Metro Circle. Oh. I didn't even realize that they were connected. Okay.
It's a police officer. It's a police officer.
Hold it! You're not taking this elevator.
And why the fuck not? We could try going... $11:30, okay. And just see if that number you found would work? What do you mean?
I hate to say it, but I don't have time to talk to Charlie right now.
Like, I can't interact with the... What are you talking about?
What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? What are you looking at?
Oh. That was really dramatic.
It's a numeric keypad, but I have absolutely no idea what numbers to type
Yeah,
in to
like
move
I
the
can't
roadblock.
enter anything. Like, it won't even let me actually, like, attempt to. I can't actually interact with it. The other street sign? What other street sign? There is no other street sign. Ooh, what's that?
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence.
I can't do. He's right
I
there.
can't pass through the fence without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Okay. That's new.
It's a
Can I-
high-voltage laser perimeter fence.
Maybe if I use the pocket watch. Damn.
Move along. Nothing to see. Keep it moving, ma'am. Damn. Just.
God, the cocking is so loud.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092. Perhaps if I try entering the ID of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Keep it close to yourself.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting. Not to mention the fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life. You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior. Tuvok? Tuvok? You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul
Tuvok?
behavior. It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here. It's some kind of requisition form or work order. Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union
Wouldn't
members'
that crush
benefits.
her?
It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
Maybe we can use that to get the guy to move or something? Oh.
The panel is closed.
Well, girl, open it.
completely secured. I can't open it. This phone, 099-12090. It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passive. I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually. I should give her a ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom? It's April. How are you?
Where are you, sweetheart?
In the city, Mom, you know that.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Didn't you get my letter?
Yes, and I can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
Girl.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever. Anyway, is Dad doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did,
I'd probably be dead now, Mom. I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Please come home, April. We still love you.
No. Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye. VidPhone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
Crickets.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman. Hi.
What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey. Ooh, ooh.
It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman. Hiya!
Huh? You, an angel from heaven, come to take me away?
No point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures, he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
Okay. wrong button. Oops.
From my extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Yes, I am.
If you're a cop, where the hell's your uniform? Your badge? Your standard issue disruptor pistol?
At home. They're all at home.
Then I suggest you get your cute little butt home and get your badge, your uniform, and your gun. Capiche? Now shoo, leave the grown-ups to do the grown-up work, okay?
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway. The doors are closed. They don't open manually. It's me again. Why aren't you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Huh. Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities, end quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's right.
But instead you're just sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this?
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
And you just answer?
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right. It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
And it would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
You know.
About the work order.
Yeah? Which one?
You know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind. Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
Okay,
Busy. What a surprise.
is there like a reason that we're trying to... Yeah, I can't talk to you guys. Like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a reason why we would get this to ring.
That's just my incoming call.
Huh, okay. Does this count?
That's the requisition from last week. What a horrible experience that was. I pray each and every night that we'll never have to sacrifice our lunch break again. You keep it, okay? Seeing that form again sickens me.
Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. That's the work order the, portly guy was talking about. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh, I can't leave?
It's a toolbox. It's completely secured. I can't open it. April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself. It's me again. Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
I feel like someone's staring at me. It's a toolbox. Nuh-uh.
What, girl? What do you want me to do? Should I go talk to the sergeant when it's ringing, maybe? There's only 2 people I can talk to.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I need a requisition form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on. Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 09042.
Oh, really? Is it signed, though? Oh my god, oh my god.
Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. The work order's blank. Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
Do I have to, like...
I better fill out this work order first.
Okay.
Fix the damn doors. Sign the commission. There.
I better forge. I mean... like, girl, please.
Now we're set.
What's this?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Technical Suspension of Union Members' Benefits.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break. This is an official work order. It can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
Ha ha! This being Sunday and all, that petition is useless. On public holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
So,
we're gonna stay here and enjoy our extended break. Thank you very much. Now go away.
Oh my god, girl, you will not believe.
excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'm sorry, but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
Because I'm a cruel bitch and I love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Hold on.
Okay, April, reel it in, girl. I'm a cruel bitch.
All right, requisition form number 09042-A. And that better be it.
God, I hope so, girl.
Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
No, absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Balls! We've been nailed, George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work, thanks to this lovely young lady.
Okay. Now, does this mean something?
The doors are closed. Good to see you up and about, George.
Mister, the plane! The plane!
Good to see you up and about, George.
The ants, they're everywhere. There are ants in my pants.
Are you guys gonna be done soon?
Hey, Who knows? This is complicated stuff, honey.
They don't open manually.
Well, now what? Do I just wait for them to be done? Hey, girl.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
Thanks anyway.
Well, shit. Oh my gosh, wait, should I put a pin up his ass? Sorry. Damn. I was hoping to put a pin up his ass. Is there anything over here?
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself.
Not really.
Vidphone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
Yeah, whenever I try to call it, I can only call this one.
It's a vidphone.
And that just calls itself.
Busy. What a surprise. They don't open manually. The doors are closed.
Now what? Can I leave yet?
Nuh-uh.
Nope. So I'm stuck here.
You can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior. This phone, 099-12090. One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Tonlayak at the Journeyman Inn. It's Brian Westhouse's signature. It's Captain Nebeve's, signature. Can't believe I went through all that just to get a simple X. It's Constable Guybrush, my toy, Ape. It's Constable Guybrush, my toy, Ape.
I have no idea what to do. Like, there's very limited things I can do to begin with.
At least they're doing something, even if it's just staring at the panel. How's it going?
I love how you say that as if I haven't done that 3 times now, but thank you.
They don't open manually. I can't get to the wires while these guys are working on them. I need to create some kind of distraction, get them away from the panel. It's a toolbox.
Yeah, it's a toolbox. What, do I need to say that it's a phone call for them or something? Like, what?
Hey, there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out.
Can I
can't get to the wires while these guys are working on them. I need to create some kind of distraction. Get them away from the panel. There's a call for you too, sir.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy. Is it my mommy?
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway.
It's a long shot, but if I try to cross these wires... Voila! I'm so good.
Girl, go.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
I need to distract her. But how?
A gun. Lieutenant Monkey. Whatever the fuck your name was.
Let's see. What's the most difficult form to get a hold of?
Ah, smart.
Label on that shelf says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by Bingo or BM personnel, number 31366. Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number?
31366.
Hold on.
Girl, hurry. Run. Okay. Woo, girl. Okay. And that is a perfect place to stop. Anything else? Yeah, I think it's good. So, until next time, bye.